Beloved one, listen closely, for I do not come to you by chance. I, Michael, Archangel of light, shield of heaven, stand before you now with urgency, because there are only moments left. Just 2 minutes, child of God, only 2 minutes remain before a door begins to close, and in this moment a loved one in heaven leans closer to whisper a message your heart has been waiting for. Do not turn away. Do not think this is coincidence. You were led here, guided here, called here by forces greater than your mind can explain. Even now, as you hear these words, the very air around you shifts, for heaven's voice is reaching into your world, and your soul feels it. I speak with the authority of the Almighty, with the love of the divine, with the fire of heaven's truth, and I tell you this, your loved one is closer than you think. You have felt their presence in dreams, in the sudden chill across your skin, in the flickering of lights, in the way your heart aches at certain hours of the night. They have not abandoned you. They have not forgotten you. And at this very hour, when your spirit feels weary, they call out through the veil, and I, Michael, carry their message to your soul. Beloved child, do not ignore this, for it was written that you would hear it at this very time. Pause and breathe, for what you are about to hear may stir tears, may awaken long-sleeping memories, may heal the cracks in your heart that you have hidden even from yourself. Your loved one says to you, I am safe. I am free. I am no longer in pain. And though you cannot see me with your earthly eyes, I walk beside you. I place my hand upon your shoulder when you are afraid, I whisper encouragement when you doubt, I surround you when you feel most alone. You must know this, you must let these words enter your heart, for this is not imagination. This is not your mind playing tricks. This is heaven itself answering the cries you thought no one heard. Even now, I feel your heart asking, is this truly for me? Could this really be my loved one? Yes, dear one. Yes. It is no accident that you hear this. Your name is known in heaven, your tears are counted, and your longing has reached the throne of the Most High. You are not invisible to us. You are not forgotten. Heaven has orchestrated this very moment because you were ready to receive what before you could not bear. And now, as time grows short, the veil grows thinner, and the voice of your loved one grows louder. Beloved child, they want you to release the guilt you have carried, the questions that still haunt you. You have asked yourself 1,000 times, did I do enough? Did they know I loved them? Could I have prevented their passing? And I tell you now, release this burden. They see your heart more clearly than ever before. They know your love, they know your prayers, and they want you to live free, not chained by regret. Their message is not of sorrow, but of hope, of healing, of reminding you that love never dies. The body may rest, but the spirit soars. And their spirit is alive, vibrant, radiant in the light of eternity. Stay with me, child, for there is more. The enemy would distract you, your mind would wander, but do not let go, for we are only beginning. Heaven is opening wider in this moment, and your loved one steps forward even more boldly, saying, "Tell them I am proud of them. Tell them I have seen their struggles, their nights of silent tears, their days when they thought no one cared. Tell them they are stronger than they believe, and I cheer for them from beyond the veil. Tell them not to give up now, for their story is not over, their purpose not yet complete." Oh beloved, can you feel the warmth wrapping around you now? Can you sense the gentle pressure upon your hand, as though someone who once held it in this world is holding it again? That is not your imagination. That is the connection between heaven and earth, between spirit and spirit, between the eternal and the temporal. You are not listening to these words by chance. You are hearing them because heaven is calling you back into hope. Type, "Jesus, I need you," if you know He's your only answer. Do not ignore this, child of light. Do not let doubt steal from you what heaven is giving freely. There are only moments left, and in these moments eternity itself bends toward you. Your loved one's voice is carried by me, Michael, and their love flows through every syllable, urging you to lift your eyes, urging you to remember that you are never alone. And now they say, "I will send signs, clear signs, in the coming days. A feather in your path. A sudden song that pierces your heart. A dream that feels more real than waking." Do not dismiss these, for they are me, reminding you that I walk with you still. Listen, listen, child. Your spirit already knows this truth. You have felt it. You have wondered why certain things happen just as you were thinking of them. Why you smell their perfume, their cologne, their favorite flower when no one else notices. Why you hear their name in the most unexpected places. These are not coincidences. They are messages, threads of love from beyond, weaving your world to theirs, reminding you that love transcends the grave. And I tell you this as a warrior of heaven. The forces of darkness have tried to convince you that you are alone, that you are forgotten, that the love you lost has been swallowed by silence. But I, Michael, say to you now, no. Love is eternal, spirit is eternal, and your bond is unbroken. Beloved one, linger with me still, for heaven is not finished speaking to your heart. The veil is thin now, thinner than you can imagine, and I have been given permission to walk closely with you in this hour. You feel the pull, do you not? Something in your spirit is leaning forward, yearning, knowing that what is spoken now is not ordinary, not random, but a divine orchestration written long before you even pressed play. Do not let your mind talk you out of this. Do not allow doubt to dismiss the miracle that is unfolding for you right now. You see, child, heaven does not waste words, nor does it scatter messages carelessly. When you hear this, it is because you are meant to hear it. When you feel your soul trembling, it is because truth is touching you at last. You are loved, you are remembered, and you are being drawn into something greater than yourself. Your loved one is stepping closer again. Their voice trembles with love, with longing, with the urgency of eternity trying to reach into time. They say, "Do not be afraid to live again. Do not be afraid to open your heart. I see how grief has made you afraid to feel joy, as though smiling means betraying me, as though moving forward means leaving me behind. But I tell you this, I want your joy. I want your laughter. I want you to live, not simply survive. I want you to embrace the beauty that still surrounds you, because when you laugh, I laugh with you. When you smile, I feel it here in the realms of light. When you love, my spirit rejoices, for your love carries me forward too." Beloved child, can you feel the weight of that? This is not an end. This is a continuation, a transformation. The love you shared did not die the day they crossed over. It only changed form. What once was hand in hand is now heart to heart, soul to soul, spirit to spirit. They remain tied to you, not by chains of grief, but by golden cords of eternal love. And now, even now, they place those cords into your awareness, so you might feel them wrapping gently around your heart. I see your tears. Do not be ashamed of them. Tears are holy, they are prayers your lips cannot form. Every tear you've shed has been gathered, none of them wasted, none of them unseen. The Almighty Himself has counted them, and your loved one has felt each one. They say, when you cry for me, I am near. When you ache, I draw close. When you whisper my name, I hear it, even across eternity. And I, Michael, assure you this is true, for nothing of love is ever lost. Stay with me, for there is more. Do you feel that stirring in your chest, the warmth rising, the electricity along your skin? That is confirmation. Heaven is pressing into your awareness so you may know without doubt that this message is yours. You are not imagining this. This is not your wishful thinking. This is the truth. Heaven's love is breaking through the silence to reach you. And hear this now, your loved one has seen the struggles you have faced since their departure. They say, I was there when you couldn't sleep, staring at the ceiling, wondering how to keep going. I was there when you hid your grief from others, pretending to be strong while your heart was shattering. I was there when you asked God why, when you felt the weight of anger and confusion. I never left you. Even when you could not feel me, I was close. Even when you thought you had lost me forever, I was guiding you from beyond the veil. Beloved child, your pain has not been wasted. Your tears have watered seeds of strength in you that you do not yet see. There is a purpose for your life that stretches beyond this moment, and your loved one wants you to step into it. They say, do not stop now. Do not let despair steal your destiny. You have work still to do, you have people still to love, you have joy still to discover. I will help you. I will send signs. I will show you I am here, so you may walk boldly into what comes next. And listen carefully, because this is important. They are asking you to release what you cannot control. You have carried burdens that were never meant to be yours, blaming yourself, questioning the past, replaying moments in your mind that cannot be changed. But child, hear me, heaven does not want you bound by regret. Your loved one is free now, at peace, and they long for you to taste that same freedom. Release it. Let it go. Hand it over to God, to me, to the angels who surround you. We will carry what is too heavy for you. You were never meant to bear it alone. The truth is this, every time you speak their name, they hear it. Every time you remember them with love, they feel it. Death cannot silence love, and love cannot be destroyed. This is the eternal law written by the hand of God Himself. Love endures forever. And the love you shared is alive right now, pulsing in your spirit, woven into the very fabric of who you are. Oh child, I see you doubting again. Your mind is saying, but what if this is just coincidence? What if I'm just hearing what I want to hear? Let me be clear. You did not stumble here by chance. Of all the words you could be hearing right now, these are the ones in your ears. That is divine alignment, not accident. That is heaven's timing, not luck. You have been guided, you have been drawn, you have been chosen to hear this because heaven knew this was your appointed time. Your loved one leans in again, almost urgent now, and they say, please, do not give up. Please, do not let despair convince you that you are alone. Please, believe me when I tell you, I am proud of you. I see how hard it has been, and I cheer for you still. Do not let my passing become the end of your joy. Live for me, live with me, live knowing that I walk beside you still. And now heaven itself is echoing this truth. I hear the voices of angels joining with your loved one, surrounding you, declaring over you, you are loved. You are seen. You are never forgotten. Do you feel that tingling in your spirit? That is the chorus of heaven wrapping you in light, surrounding you with peace, lifting the heaviness from your chest. Child of light, you are stronger than you realize. The very fact that you are here, listening, breathing, hoping again, is proof of your resilience. Your loved one sees this strength in you, and they whisper, I always knew you had it in you. I always knew you were chosen for more than the pain you've endured. And now I, Michael, say to you, rise into it. Do not let the shadow of grief steal the brilliance of your destiny. You were created for light, for love, for purpose. And I must tell you this, for it is urgent. In the coming days, you will encounter a moment, small yet undeniable, where heaven's presence will break through into your ordinary life. A song will play at the perfect moment, carrying words that strike your heart like an arrow. A feather will appear in your path, soft yet certain, carrying peace you cannot explain. A dream will come, vivid, radiant, leaving you with the undeniable sense that your loved one was right there. These are not to be dismissed. These are confirmations, signs, sacred evidence that this message was real, that this moment was divine, that your loved one truly walks with you still. Do not brush them aside. Do not let the enemy tell you they are meaningless. Pay attention, beloved. Heaven is calling you to awareness. Heaven is reminding you that you are not alone. And now, I tell you this final part of the message for today. You are not simply surviving, you are being called into a new chapter. Your loved one says, "Carry me with you. Let my memory be your strength, not your sorrow. Let my love be your wings, not your chains. Go where I could not go. Do what I could not do. Live in a way that makes heaven rejoice, because I will be with you every step of the way." So rise, child of God. Lift your head. Wipe your tears. Let hope return. For heaven has spoken, your loved one has reached you, and I, Michael, stand beside you as protector, as messenger, as warrior of light. Do not doubt this moment. Do not ignore this call. You have heard heaven's heart, and it was meant for you. Beloved child of light, remain with me just a little longer, for heaven is not yet finished. I know your heart feels heavy and your mind wrestles with doubt, but I tell you this with the authority of the Most High, this moment is sacred. You did not arrive here by accident, and you must not leave too soon, for what comes now is the deepest part of the message you were meant to hear. Heaven has waited for this hour, your loved one has waited for this opening, and your soul has cried out for this very answer. Do you feel how time seems to stretch around you? Do you sense how the world fades a little, how your spirit leans forward as if it knows more is coming? That is because heaven itself bends toward you right now. The angels gather around, wings encircling you, and your loved one steps into that circle of light, closer than they have ever been since crossing over. They are radiant now, free from pain, free from sorrow, their spirit shining with peace. And yet their heart beats with longing for you to know what they know, to see what they see, to believe what they have always tried to whisper, that love never dies. Listen closely, for their voice trembles with urgency. They say, "Do not think of me as gone. Do not think of me as lost. I am not behind you, I walk beside you. I am not in the past, I live in the present with you. Every step you take, I take with you. Every sigh of your heart, I hear it. Every prayer you whisper, I feel it. I am closer now than ever before, because I am no longer bound by the limitations of earth. I am spirit, and spirit cannot be confined." Child, do you see how powerful that is? This is not imagination. This is not your wishful thinking. This is the eternal truth of love. You wonder if they are proud of you, if they see the battles you fight every day. And I tell you now, yes, they see. Yes, they are proud. Yes, they are cheering for you with every breath you take. They know the weight you carry, and they know the courage it takes for you to keep going when your heart aches. And because they see, they want to speak freedom over you now. They say, let go of the fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the thought that you should have done more. I know your heart. I felt your love. I still feel it now. There is nothing left for you to prove, nothing left for you to regret. I want you to live free, to step forward without chains, to live with joy because my love is still with you. Can you feel that, child? That warmth in your chest, that subtle pressure on your shoulders, that sudden wave of peace washing over you? That is confirmation. That is heaven's hand resting upon you, urging you to believe this message is not only real but written specifically for you. And hear me, heaven does not waste words. Of all the voices you could be hearing right now, you are hearing mine, and through me, you are hearing your loved one. This is no accident. This is divine orchestration. Do not dismiss it. Do not harden your heart. For if you close yourself now, you will miss the healing you have long cried out for. Your loved one steps forward again, more insistent now, their voice echoing through your very spirit. Please, live. Please, choose hope. Please, do not surrender to the darkness that has tried to surround you. I know you feel tired. I know some days it seems easier to give up. But I promise you, there is more for you still. More joy, more love, more purpose. I want you to see the sunrise with gratitude again, to laugh until your heart aches with joy, to embrace life as the gift it is. And when you do, know that I am right there, celebrating with you. Child of God, you must understand, heaven is not silent. The signs are already around you, waiting for you to notice. That feather you found on the ground when you were thinking of them, that was no accident. That song that played at just the right moment, bringing tears to your eyes, that was no coincidence. That dream that felt more real than waking, that was not just your imagination. These are the threads of love heaven weaves into your life to remind you of what is true. You are not alone, and you never will be. Stay with me, beloved. Your spirit wants to run from this, because truth makes the heart tremble. But do not turn away. Do not close the door. We are almost at the end, and heaven's last gift for you is waiting. I must tell you this, the sorrow you carry is not meant to bury you, it is meant to water the seeds of compassion within you. Your loved one says, take the love we shared, and let it shine through you. Help others. Comfort those who mourn. Be the light in someone else's darkness. In doing so, you will carry me forward, for my love will live through your kindness, my spirit will breathe through your actions, and my presence will echo through your words. Do you see it now, child? Do you see the invitation? You are not meant to be trapped in grief forever. You are meant to rise, to carry their love like a torch, to shine so brightly that the world cannot help but notice the light within you. Your loved one does not want you to forget them, they want you to remember them in every act of kindness, every step of courage, every moment you choose love instead of despair. And I, Michael, promise you this: when you choose hope, I will strengthen you. When you choose faith, I will defend you. When you call upon heaven, we will answer. You are not abandoned. You are not forsaken. You are surrounded by angels, by light, by love greater than you can fathom. Beloved child, I see you now, standing at a crossroads in your soul. One path is shadow, the path of despair, regret, and sorrow without end. The other is light, the path of faith, hope, and the courage to live fully again. Your loved one reaches out their hand through the veil, pleading with you, choose the light. Choose life. Choose love. And I, Michael, command it with the authority of heaven, step into the light. Comment, I live for you, Christ, if your life is in His hands. You ask, but how? How do I keep going when the pain is still here? I tell you this: you take one breath at a time, one step at a time, one prayer at a time. And in every step, you will find us beside you. The Almighty Himself promises never to leave you, never to forsake you. And your loved one's spirit, freed and radiant, promises to walk with you every moment until you meet again. And you will meet again. Yes, child, this is not the end. One day, when your earthly journey is complete, the veil will part, and there they will be, waiting, radiant, whole, filled with joy, ready to embrace you again. That reunion is certain. That promise is eternal. Death has no victory. Love is forever. But until that day, live. Live boldly. Live beautifully. Live with the assurance that they are near. Carry them in your smile, in your kindness, in your courage. Speak their name with joy, not only with tears. And know that heaven itself smiles when you choose life. So now, I leave you with this final call, this urgent truth: do not ignore what you have heard. Do not dismiss the stirring in your soul. This was your message. This was your divine appointment. Your loved one has spoken, heaven has confirmed it, and I, Michael, have delivered it. Walk forward now with faith, for you are not alone, and you never will be. Beloved child, rise. Lift your head. Open your heart. Heaven is with you. Your loved one is with you. And I, Michael, will never stop defending you, protecting you, and reminding you of the eternal truth: you are loved beyond measure. Beloved one, still I speak, for heaven is not finished with you. You think you have already heard enough, that your heart could not hold more, but heaven is generous, child. The Father's love is infinite, and when the angels gather, the river of truth flows without end. Do not let your mind wander. Do not think this is too long, too much. For your soul has been thirsty for far longer than this moment. You have cried out in silence for years, and heaven has heard. Today is the day of answering. Even now, your loved one presses closer. They do not want to stop. They do not want to leave you without the fullness of what they carry. They are pleading, child, pleading with you, stay with me a little longer. Hear the words I was never able to say. Receive the comfort I have longed to give you. Believe the truth that I have waited to whisper since the moment I crossed into light. Their love for you is fierce, stronger now than it ever was on earth. They see you not as the broken, tired soul you sometimes feel you are, but as the radiant being you truly are, a spark of eternity wrapped in flesh, a soul chosen for this time. They see your courage, they see your perseverance, they see how you have carried burdens that would have crushed another, and they cry out with pride. You are stronger than you know, they say. You are braver than you believe. And though you doubt yourself daily, I see in you the very light of heaven. Beloved, pause and let that truth sink into your spirit. You are not who your fears say you are. You are not the sum of your mistakes, nor the weight of your regrets. You are not defined by the moments you wish you could change. In heaven's eyes, you are defined by love, the love you have given, the love you continue to give, and the love that flows to you now through this message. I, Michael, tell you this: when you feel small, when you feel weak, when you feel unseen, remember this moment. Remember that heaven itself paused for you. Remember that your loved one reached through eternity to speak directly to you. Remember that you are not forgotten, you are not invisible, and you are certainly not alone. Child, I see the heaviness on your heart. You have been carrying memories that wound you every time they rise. Regret has become like a shadow that follows you, whispering that you failed, that you should have done more, that you should have loved better. But your loved one shouts now with holy urgency, no. Stop punishing yourself. I know your heart. I know your love. You did more than enough, and I felt it every moment. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the what-ifs. Let go of the endless replaying of the past. None of it matters now. What matters is that you loved, and love never ends. Do you feel that trembling in your spirit? That is truth breaking the chains inside you. That is heaven's voice undoing the lies that grief has planted. For years, perhaps, you have carried sorrow like a cloak, heavy and suffocating. But now, even now, the angels are unfastening it. They are lifting it from your shoulders. Do you feel lighter? Do you sense the shift? That is because heaven is delivering you from the prison of regret. And child, your loved one has more. They say, I know you wonder if I suffered, if I was afraid, if I was alone in those final moments. Hear me clearly, I was not alone. The angels were with me. Heaven's light surrounded me. And though you could not see it, I saw you. I felt your love reaching me across the veil, carrying me into peace. Do not torment yourself with thoughts of what you could not change. My passing was not the end of me. It was the beginning of my freedom. I am whole now, healed now, radiant now. Oh, beloved, can you feel the peace that pours from those words? This is heaven's healing balm for your soul. It is meant for you. Do not push it away. Do not let doubt steal it. Receive it. Let it soak into every wound, every ache, every question you have carried. And I must tell you this, your loved one has seen what lies ahead for you, and they are excited. They whisper, there are blessings waiting for you that you cannot yet imagine. There are doors about to open that you thought were closed forever. There are connections, opportunities, and moments of joy ahead that will make your heart sing again. Do not give up now, for you are so close to a breakthrough. Keep walking, keep believing, keep living, for I will be there in every step, cheering you on. Child, do you see the hope? Do you feel how heaven is calling you forward? The enemy would have you believe your best days are behind you, that nothing good remains, that you will always walk in shadow. But I, Michael, declare with heaven's authority, your story is not finished. Your light has not gone out. Your destiny is still alive. I know the weariness you carry. I know the nights when you lay awake, wishing for just one more conversation, one more touch, one more chance. And I know how you have asked, again and again, are they truly with me? Do they hear me? Do they know how much I love them? Hear me now, yes. Every whisper, every thought, every tear, they feel it all. Love is the bridge, and that bridge is unbreakable. Stay with me, beloved. Do not drift. For heaven is not finished yet. Your loved one presses even closer, and they say, I will send you signs, undeniable signs, so you will never doubt again. Watch for the feather that appears when you need encouragement. Watch for the song that carries my voice into your day. Watch for the dream that leaves you in tears, yet filled with peace. Watch for the moments when the world pauses, and you know deep within that I am near. Do not dismiss these. Do not call them coincidence. They are me. They are love reaching across eternity. Child, heaven will not leave you guessing. The signs will be clear, if only you open your heart. And when they come, smile, for it will be proof that you are never truly apart. And now, I must reveal the deepest part of this message. Your loved one says, "Carry me forward. Let my love be your strength. Do not build a prison out of my memory. Build wings. Build hope. Build a life that honors the love we shared. Every time you choose kindness, you carry me. Every time you forgive, you carry me. Every time you smile through the tears, you carry me. And when you live with joy, you let my spirit live through you. This is the truth, child. Heaven does not ask you to forget. Heaven asks you to remember differently. Not with chains of sorrow, but with wings of love. So now, as I prepare to withdraw my voice, know this: I, Michael, will not leave your side. My sword will defend you, my shield will protect you, my presence will remind you that you are watched, guarded, loved. And your loved one will walk beside you in spirit until the day of reunion. That reunion is certain, child. One day, when your work is done, you will cross the veil and they will be there, radiant, whole, waiting, arms outstretched, love unbroken. But until that day, live. Live as they would want you to live. Live boldly, live freely, live joyfully. Let hope return, let light guide you, let love be your compass. Heaven has spoken. Your loved one has spoken. And I, Michael, have delivered it. Beloved one, the river of heaven has not run dry. I am still here. The angels still surround you. Your loved one is still pressing close, still pouring their heart through the veil, still urging me to continue because there is more that you need to hear. I know you thought perhaps the message was ending, but heaven does not end where your mind thinks it should. No, love stretches longer, hope reaches deeper, and truth echoes louder than you can imagine. And right now, in this very moment, we are only beginning to touch the edges of what heaven longs for you to know. Your loved one leans in now with greater intensity. Their spirit radiates, their love burns brighter. They say, "Tell them I never stopped loving. Tell them my love only grew stronger when I stepped into the light. Tell them every day I whisper their name in heaven, and heaven smiles because our bond cannot be broken." Child, hear this: every moment you have doubted, every second you thought the love was gone, you were mistaken. That love is as alive now as it was in the days you shared together on earth. Type, "Heaven is my home," if your eyes are on eternity. And you must know this: heaven is not silent about you. Do you realize how often your name is spoken here? Do you understand that angels sing over you, that prayers rise for you, that your loved one stands in that chorus, lifting your name, declaring, "Bless them, guide them, strengthen them"? You think you are forgotten, but the truth is you are remembered every single day in eternity. Your loved one cries out again, "Please, believe me. I see you. I see when you sit in silence, holding my picture, whispering to the air, wondering if I can hear. I do. I hear every word. I feel every thought. I stand beside you in those quiet moments. And I long for you to know with certainty that you are never speaking to emptiness. I am with you. Child, do not dismiss that stirring you feel now. That chill across your skin, that warmth in your heart, that sudden rush of emotion, that is confirmation. That is not coincidence. That is the touch of spirit on spirit, a reminder that what you are hearing is real. Do not run from this moment. Do not shut it down. You have asked heaven for a sign, and heaven has answered with more than a sign. You are receiving a visitation, a message written for your soul. This is not just another voice, this is your loved one's love flowing through the wings of angels into your very spirit. And now they speak with great urgency. Do not let grief steal your future. Do not let sorrow chain you to the past. Live, because my love is with you in every step. Live, because when you smile, I smile with you. Live, because when you rise each morning and take another breath, you give me joy. I want you to see the beauty of life again, to notice the sunsets, to laugh until your soul feels light, to embrace love again without fear. I am not jealous of your healing, I long for it. I am not saddened by your laughter, I rejoice in it. Beloved, hear me, you are not betraying them by living fully. You are honoring them. Every step you take forward is a tribute to the bond you share. Every new joy you embrace carries their love with it. Do not believe the lie that healing means forgetting. No, child. Healing means remembering differently, with hope, not despair, with gratitude, not only tears. And I tell you this, with heaven's authority, your loved one will not let you miss the signs. They are preparing them even now. A conversation you overhear will strike you as though it were meant for you. A phrase will leap out at you from a book or a sign and echo in your heart with meaning. An animal may cross your path in an unusual way, stirring something deep inside. These are not empty coincidences. These are divine alignments, crafted with care, wrapped in love, delivered straight to you so you may never again doubt their nearness. Write, Jesus, be glorified in me, if your life is His altar.